Hi, good morning. Welcome to today's news update here on Buzzing Pattaya, and a chance for you to have a look at what's been going on here in the city and around the country, as well as what's coming up. So, got quite a lot to go through today, to be fair with you. Sadly, on a somber note, it says here in the Pattaya News, 140 people have sadly been confirmed dead in the Hat Yai floods. Now, Hat Yai is down in the south of Thailand. You may or may not be, I'm sure you're probably aware of it. It says here, Thailand's Ministry of Public Health has confirmed that 140 people have died in the catastrophic floods that struck Songkhla, with forensic teams verifying the identities of 104 victims so far. 36 cases remain under examination, while 23 bodies have already been returned to their families. People don't understand. They just assume that Thailand, because we're hot, it's a hot country, that we don't suffer with heavy rain, but we do. We do get that. We do have our rainy season. So unfortunately, as it says there, a lot of people, my thoughts and prayers go out to the families that have been affected. It says since November the 25th, the ministry has deployed 104 mobile medical units known as the Medical Emergency Response Teams, the MERT, to flood-affected areas. These teams have provided care to more than 11,000 residents, including bed-ridden elderly patients and those in remote communities. Over the past week, 259 patients were transferred by land and 213 by air for urgent treatment. So if you are someone that wants to become involved, maybe you want to donate and help support the aid that's being given, if you go onto Google, and type in aid for the flooding in Thailand, you'll see quite a few places there where you can help and donate if that's something you'd like to be involved in. Right, so what else has been going on? Here at the Buzzing Lounge, you may or may not be aware, I've actually moved the signs up into the big illuminated sign up to the top of the building. Basically, I was getting tired of people saying, how you can't find this lounge is honestly, I love you all to bits, but how you can't find it is beyond me. You walk up the road, we've got probably 10 signs saying buzzing, buzzing, buzzing. We've got a big illuminated sign. We've got all the front done in the buzzing decor, and people say, I couldn't find you. I'm like, how in the world can you not find me? But anyway, so we've done that. And also, I'm now going to invest in having all of the sofas recovered, but this time they've been covered in the fabric, not in that shiny fake leather. Two reasons. One, the fake leather, when you sit on it for a long time, does get quite hot and sticky. And secondly, the fabric is a much more suitable material. But more importantly, because inside the Buzzing Lounge is no smoking, therefore the sofas and everything, they won't smell from the smoke. So therefore, I thought, right, let's do that. And I'm going to invest quite a considerable amount of money into the chairs. People like Heaven Above, they've done that. They're in no smoking area, and they've got lovely sofas in there. So it's just something I want to continue to try and improve inside the Buzzing Lounge and give you a better experience when you do come in. And I would just want to say thank you to everybody that does come into the Buzzing Lounge. It's great to meet you all. Sometimes I'm not there. I do apologise. I have to go out and make videos, etc. But generally I'm there most times. But I want to say thank you for all of you guys that do come in and support that. Just much, much appreciated. Gold. No, not Spandau Ballet. I'm talking about gold here. It says here, gold shines bright in 2025 as one of the year's top performing assets. I've got to say, I invested quite a considerable amount of money into gold. I'm very, very pleased with it. It's done me the world of, the interest that I've gained, considering what I would have got in my bank, it's just not even comparable. Right now, at the time of making the video, gold, the 23 karat gold stands at 63,278 baht, and I bought mine when it was at 43,000. I wish I'd have done it when I came over here. When I came here all those years ago, it was 17,500. God. And some people say to me, Trevor, it's relevant though to the cost of living. I don't get that. I can't see how that is even closely possible. I can still go out and get Kapal Mulsap for 50 baht. I can still go out and get a beer if I want to drink a beer for 50 baht. That was the same 12 years ago as it is today. However, 12 years ago, gold was 17,500. Now it's 63,250. And I'm just going to grab my calculator because I can't even work out the top of my head. But 63,278 minus 17,500. Oh, bollocks, put them all in. 63,278 minus 17,500. That's a profit of 45,000 baht. That's a grand English. That's a grand English per baht of gold. My, oh my, oh my. That is absolutely insane. So, all you gold experts out there, and I'm not, I don't profess to be, and I never ever will be. What do you think? What's the prediction? Where do you think gold prices are? I was hoping the gold would have been at 70,000 by the end of this year, but that was because it was surging. Obviously, it's now calmed down a little bit. But I do believe in my heart of hearts that at the end of next year, I think we'll be at 70,000, maybe more. I don't know. What do you guys reckon? Some of you guys are into the funding and know it far, far better than me. Like I said, I'm not professing to be a gold expert because I'm not. Where do you see the cost of gold being at the end of next year, 2026, December the 31st, 2026? Where do you see gold being? Hopefully, it'll be right up there. And in that case, I'll be hasta la vista, baby. See you later, alligators. Now, in the news here, in the Pattaya News, it's Pattaya finalizes Subdued Respectful Pattaya Countdown to 2026 event in the tone of national mourning. Goes on to say, December, Pattaya City has approved the overall concept for this year's New Year celebration, Pattaya Countdown 2026, with a significantly toned down and gentle theme to align with the nationwide period of mourning for Her Royal Majesty Queen Sirikit, Queen Mother, who sadly passed earlier on this year. It says the decision was reached during a special meeting chaired by the Mayor, Poromet Nongprue, on December the 1st, 2025, a meeting room. They talk about it. So they are going to, the representative from Mono 29, the event's main organizer, they were there. Now, it will be a good festival. It's still going to be a nice way to celebrate the end of this year and the start of New Year. It's just going to be slightly different than the normal big festivals in respect for the passing of the Queen Mother. So, but you're going to be fine, guys. Please don't worry. Please don't think, oh no, what's going to happen? You will still have a very, very good time. It says, recognizing the solemn national atmosphere, Mono 29 presented a completely revised format under the theme Sea of Serenity, designed to convey calmness, simplicity, and elegance while paying tribute to Her Royal Majesty's infinite royal grace. I won't be here for New Year's Eve. I will be up with my family, but, I'm sure it will be a fantastic event. I'm sure there'll be lots of things for you to enjoy and go and do. So don't worry, guys. If you are here for that period of time, you're still going to have a very, very enjoyable countdown. Now, coming up, sorry, no, that's wrong. Put that in the wrong place. I'll be back to that one. It says here, Pattaya joins forces with Tourism Department to shape a creative nightlife tourism blueprint. And it's interesting because on some respects, people say, oh, it's so quiet, it's not the same anymore. It's not the hustle and bustle. Yeah, it is very quiet compared to the years gone. However, my argument with that is, why do you want to walk into a bar that's packed with 20, 30, 40 guys and only 10 girls? Why do you want to do that? I don't get that. Surely you'd like to walk into a bar that's got the same 10 or 15 girls and there's only 10 or 15 guys. It makes it a little bit easier if you wanted to interact and have a chat with one of the girls. The actual city itself, if you were here in the recent fireworks display, the city was absolutely gridlocked to death. And, there are plenty of people out here. In terms of tourism, I still see a lot of people here. There's a lot of people message me via Discord or on emails and say, Trevor, I'll be out soon, blah, blah, blah. It's still a good vibe. Don't panic. Don't worry. Don't think, oh, God, I'm coming out here. I'm going to have to cancel my holiday. It's not the same anymore. You're going to have a good time, guys. Please don't overthink this. It really isn't worth it. You just want to just chill out. It says the initiative falls under the national strategy to create high-value tourism experiences rooted in local identity while introducing innovative new formats. The ultimate goal is to generate a stable income for communities and the country through a fun, safe, and creative nighttime economy that can be replicated in major and secondary cities nationwide. And, when you look at the city right now, we are undergoing some huge change. They've done all the paving, they've built all the cables down, they've done the signs, etc. They've improved the Pattaya City sign that's up in the hillside there. They've done a lot of things here to try and improve the city and to give it a bit more of an uplift. So, and I think it will continue to do so. But nevertheless, no matter what they are doing, we had the panic. It does make me like the panic about the alcohol ban. It was never, ever going to happen in these kind of environments. We were always exempt. We were a nightlife entertainment exempt zone. But it's in place in terms of 7-Elevens and stuff like that. But that was what they aimed at, and that's where. And they've actually revoked it now, and they've actually wiped it away completely. Guys, don't think and worry too much. Thailand has a habit of coming up with some ideas, and most of those ideas, they don't necessarily getting fulfilled. How many years have we been talking about the sky of the mono train going around the city? Years since I've been coming here anyway, but it's yet still to appear. So there's a lot in the pipeline, but don't worry, guys. Now, coming up on the 17th to the 21st, I will go down and video this. I'm actually going to live stream this as well on Kick. So if you're part of Kick, you'll get to enjoy that. It says here on the 17th to 21st, we have got the World Cup, the Thai Airways International Jet Ski Competition, the World Jet Ski Competition. So there's 40 countries are going to be coming here, will be presenting themselves, 40 countries of professional jet ski riders. So again, not the jet skis you see out there in the bay. It's going to be down in Jomtien. I've been to it 3 or 4 times. It's a really, really cool event. It's really, really good. Well worth visiting. If you haven't done it, get yourself down there, guys. I promise you it will be well worth a watch. And like I said, I will bring a video to it. This is world class. The best jet ski riders in the world are here in Pattaya soon. Watch this space. So yeah, watch that space. Now this guy, I'll tell you what, he needs to go buy a lottery ticket. He really does. How he's managed to get away with this is beyond me. It says here, Nongprue detectives praised for finding a foreign tourist's lost wallet with a large sum of cash. And in the picture, no wonder he's smiling. Honestly, anyway, it says the heartwarming story began when Mr. Alexander Bion reported that he had accidentally dropped his wallet near the entrance of Wat Khao Potong. The wallet contained a large sum of cash along with other important belongings. Now, I don't know why he's carrying a large amount of cash. Maybe he was going to buy something, so I don't know. But in general, if you're actually just walking around the city, just doing your normal day-to-day activities, you don't need, and you shouldn't be carrying large amounts of money with you. It's just not necessary. I was having a chat with, what do you guys think? I was having a chat with Michael the other day, and it scares me, because I think we're edging towards a cashless society, and I really don't like that. I'm old school. I like money in my hand, money in my wallet. I like to pay for things and it's job done. I don't like all this scan and blipping, because if it goes wrong, you then got a headache trying to reverse it and solve it. But I don't know. But what do you think? Will we eventually become a cashless world? Do you think that's going to happen? And if you do think that, when do you reckon it'll be in place by? How do you reckon? I mean, I'm told now, and I don't know how true this is, so please don't hold me as it, but I'm told now there are some places in England in bars, it's scan only. I mean, that's insane. That's really insane. It really does. Anyway, never mind. It says here, without delay, the Nongprue investigation team sprang into action. Officers carefully reviewed the nearby CCTV footage and quickly located the missing wallet. They immediately contacted Mr. Byum to inform him of the recovery. When Mr. Alexander arrived at the station to retrieve his property, he inspected the contents and confirmed that nothing was missing, not a single bar. Visibly moved, he expressed deep gratitude to the officers, commending the Nongprue investigation team for their dedication, integrity, and genuine care for the public. This kind of honesty and professionalism deserves the highest recognition, Mr. Beyond said. If you're in the city centre, the chance of that staying as it was probably zero. But out in the I call it the Ulu, out in the villages, etc., and the further parts away from the main tourism hubs, you're quite lucky to find that sort of thing happening. It does happen. It's not as unheard of as it seems. However, he was very lucky. If he'd have done that in Soy 6 or around the Hasta La Vista, baby, it's gone. Done and dusted. Now, if you haven't, get yourself to the Sanctuary of Truth, because they have still got the president ordaining for the king. They've got a ceremony going on there. It's a great excuse to go down and see the Sanctuary of Truth. It really is a very, very good tourism spot to go and look at. It's beautiful. It's made out of wood. There's not a single screw or nail in the whole building. It's all locked together with wooden mortise and tenon joints, different dowlings, etc. But you go down there, they are having the ordaining for the king. Now here in the city centre, I'm going to argue this all day long. I've had, in fact, actually, I want to say thank you to Jeff and anyway, the two. They went to Candy Shop the other day. They went to Candy Shop, which is down on Soy Bacau, Candy Club, sorry. Went down to Candy Club down in Soy Bacau, just by the Tree Town entrance there. Now, on the back of one of my news editors, when I talk about Candy Club, they're very, very good. Anyway, they went in there and they came in only a couple of days back to say, Trev, thanks for the recommendation, mate. We went there, we had a fantastic night. The band was really good. If you haven't been there, guys, get yourself in there. It's a really, I'll tell you why I like it so much is because when the girls finish work of an evening, they head there and they're freelancing. So that means there's no lady drink prices. It's just a normal bar with good live music, good price alcohol drinks, and the girls in abundance. But you need to get there early, guys. After about 11:30 at night, it is standing room only, guys. You are going to be struggling for a seat. But if you fancy a nice night out, get yourself down to Candy Club, located just on the very corner of Tree Town. As you're looking at Tree Town, you've got the restaurant side on the left, and you'll see Candy Club fully going hard at it on the right side. Get in there, guys. Right, so what's coming up this week? Today, later on this afternoon, if you'd like to come and join us here at the Buzzing Lounge, 3 p.m, come and join in the fun, guys. We'll take you around the city to different bars, probably some that you won't have actually been into yourself. Maybe it's just a way to go and explore the city. Likewise, if you're here alone and you want to make some new friends, this is a perfect opportunity. Come into the Buzzing Lounge. We've all got a common interest. Everyone gets on with each other. It's a nice way to make friends. I've got guys that have been coming here now for years, based on meeting up at Buzzing. And it's really nice to see, like myself, I've managed to find a network of very good people that are close friends of mine now. So, come down to the Buzzing Lounge, 3 p.m. here at the meetup. Why my screen keep turning on and off? Behave. Right, later on this evening, now if you want to get yourself down to LK Metro, which is just down the bottom here, off Soy Bacau, they've got the Bachelorette birthday party at Queen Club. Queen is very good. The girls there are very, very attractive. If you want to get down there from 8 o'clock in the evening through till 3 p.m. 3 a.m. in the morning. What, 3 p.m., 8 till 3, that's a hell of a session. From 8 till 3 a.m. It says Queen Dream Team Mega Celebration. Tonight we celebrate 6 shining stars. Happy birthday to the beautiful Soda, Ing, Can, Namwan, Play, and our fantastic guy, Ma. So to get yourself there, so join the spectacular bachelorette with birthday party with over 60 stunning ladies for a night of unforgettable fun, special shows, and of course, VIP treatment. Get down there, guys. The links are all down below. Tomorrow, join Michael. Tomorrow at 3 p.m. Thai time. He'll be off out and about. He goes around various different bars with our Kick live streaming. It's a great way to interact. It's also a nice way to see the bars and see the girls, etc. It's much more relaxed than where we are here, so it gives you a great opportunity to actually have some fun and listen to what he talks and the games that we play. It's really good, so have a look at that, guys. That's tomorrow at 3 p.m. on Kick. If you haven't got the link to Kick, it's down in the description below. Just join on Kick. It's very easy, and once you're on there, guys, give us a like give us a follow, and then you'll be notified when we go live, and away we go. Wednesday this week, we have our trip to Bang Chang. Now, there's literally only a couple of tickets left. Bang Chang is over to Rayong. It's a really fun afternoon, evening. We get back about 8:30 in the evening. We leave at 1:30. It's a really good afternoon out. It's a great way to go and see a different part of Thailand that you've maybe not been to in the past. It's not far away. It's about 35, 40 minutes up the road. It's a real fun afternoon. If you fancy it, guys, get in the Buzzing Lounge. You need to get a ticket beforehand. It's basically the old school ways of what goes on behind those doors stays behind them doors. So we go up in an air-conditioned minivan, and come and join me, guys, and let's go and have some fun on Wednesday. And talking about fun, we've got the Talung. Talung in Thai means like cheeky, naughty kind of thing in a nice way. Talung live at Bo Diddley's Dark Side. That's a live band. It says your favourite homegrown blues, punk, and rock troublemakers from right here in Pattaya are back to cause more beautiful chaos. Talung, the one and only Uncontrollable, live at Bo Diddley's on the Dark Side on Soi Khao Noi. That's at 9 p.m. Expect a full show, loud guitars, questionable dance moves, and at least one moment where someone says, what the hell just happened? So if you fancy some live music, over you go, guys. On Thursday, we have our Kick live stream with Beer and Michael. Come and join them too. It's good fun. Beer basically just bullies Michael. Michael tries to figure out what's going on. So come and join us on Thursday. Again, that's 3 p.m. on Kick. And also, if you fancy Wonderfruit, now Wonderfruit is up the Soy Siam, and they've got a big, it's kind of like a decade of wonder. It's kind of like finding your inner better self. They've got camping area, they've got Wonder Kitchen, they've got the quarry, they've got a solar village, an open kitchen area. They've got the forbidden fruit itself. They've got Wonderness. There's a link down below, guys. But if you fancy having something different, popping over there, it's a good excuse to go over to the east side of Pattaya, and it's a nice area as well. On Friday, we have our Friday meetup here at the Buzzing Lounge. Now, we go to different places on Friday than what we go to today. So come and join us again, 3 p.m. You know the format if you did it on this afternoon's visit. So it's the same format, but different venues. And again, an opportunity to go and see different places and make new friends. On Friday, we have a jazz festival. We've got the jazz festival coming up here, where it says the beach is about to come alive. It's down at the Pattaya Central Beach, and it's a 2-day event. So it's 12 and 13, which is Friday and Saturday. Get yourself down there. It's completely free of charge. So if you like your jazz music, you can go down there and watch that all unfold in front of your very eyes. Saturday, me and Michael will be doing our kick walkabout. We walk about the city, so you can get an up-to-date live instant review of what's going on right here, right now on Saturday. Join me and Michael at 3 p.m. on Kick. Come and join the fun. What we do is we wander around for about an hour and a half, and then we head back to the Buzzing Lounge. But have a look at that, guys. Come and join myself and Michael. And on Saturday also, we have the Lady Love. Now, Lady Love's been it's the Go-Go Bar in LK Metro. It's been a long time. They've got the Yeah Baby. Lady Love turns 13 years. So congratulations to you guys. Shagadelic Style. It says, Saturday, come vibe with the groovy Lady Love ladies and indulge in a night of unforgettable fun and excitement. So actually, I like Lady Love. It's a nice setup. I've known Johan a long time. It's a good vibe. Lots of very, very attractive ladies. So if you fancy that, guys, join in. And lastly, Sunday fun day with me, Beer, and the girls. Come and support the girls here, guys. Come and have a chat with them. You can get a chance to ask them questions, etc. on Kick. That's 3 p.m. on Sunday. Right, there we are. That's it for me today, guys. Thank you very much indeed for watching. As always, please remember, hit the subscribe button and also the bell icon if you'd like to be notified when I bring out a new video. As I mentioned earlier with Kick, jump on there, guys. We're close to 5,000 followers on Kick. It's the new way forward for us for live streaming. Everything stays the same on YouTube, but live streaming is Kick, and it's really gaining in popularity and momentum. So come and join us, and there's a link down below. If you haven't, and you'd like to follow, check out what's going on, join us on Discord. Discord, there's 24,000 members. It's growing very, very well. It's completely free of charge. It's a great platform. There's lots of rooms dedicated to all the different bars, all the restaurants, things to do, places to go. There's advice, information for legal stuff. So have a look on that, guys. There's a link in that one. If you haven't and you'd like to receive a monthly newsletter, please send me an email, 247pattaya@gmail.com. Just put in the heading newsletter. That will then get picked up by our AI, and we'll stick you into our newsletter, which goes out at the end of every month, packed full of information. Bo does a fantastic job on that, so join us on that one, guys. And if you want to find out about daytime, then have a look at TikTok. Nighttime is all about Instagram, completely free of charge channels. We do a lot of updates, daily updates. So have a look for Buzzing Pattaya, and then come and give us a follow on there, guys, and join the community. All right, there we are. That's it for me today, guys. Thank you very much indeed for watching. And please, as always, wherever you're in the world, stay safe.